Welcome back. It's the Sam. Want to do this quick real world flight with United Airlines. We are starting a lot sooner. The real flight don't take off out of Houston until scheduled to leave at 6:35. So we're gonna leave before that. So we'll get to Chicago before the real flight. So we're at the exact gate, Charlie 36, that the flight will be in it. And we're trying to match, 1-to-1 in terms of what we're doing here. And I think they're going to be 35,000 feet. Let's see what. Yep, we're going to be 35,000 feet as well. All right. Hello. All right, let's get going. Let's lower this music. Okay, here we are. So let's go ahead and get inside. We are in Houston. Hey, it's a beautiful Tolis A321neo. All right, let's go ahead and get some things going on here. We at KIAH. And we're going to do the ND8 departure. So let's first get the airport taxi information. There it is. And we are here. That's where we at. And then let's come back. And departure ND8. Here it is. It's going to be, as usual, 15 left. So that's the ND8. It's a radar vector departure. So we'll go from there. All right. So let's go ahead and start working on here with so we download the NOTAM and we got our weather. So from here in Chicago, let's pull that up. Unload that, import same brief. Here we go. And this is the route. It's about a 2-hour flight, a little bit than 2 hours. We'll see. So we come out of here into Chicago. We're doing the what's the arrival again? The 306 RNAV arrival, 28 Center into Chicago. And he's a flight plane. We're going up to 350. Milwaukee will be our alternate. And we got extra fuel. We good. And here's our route, ND8 into 6 is that's how I'm saying it. I don't know if that's the proper way. Oh, we full 230 packs, man. We are full. We're not lightweight at all. Sometimes I complain about being lightweight. Well, not today. All right, so that's the plan. And then now, so pre-start checklist. We have parking brakes are set. Trucks. Let's see, parking brakes are set. We did remove the truck, so we're not going to go into that yet until we do everything that we got to do here. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So we got, oh, we didn't hear nothing. Now we'll hear something. Battery 1 and 2. Nav 1, Nav 2, Nav 3. And Nav can come on. Okay, and let's get everything. So this thing isn't, I need to have it come bright when I load it, because I hate to do this. And I don't have to waste my time doing that. All right, so we are good, and let's go ahead and go to U. That's IS ground services. We're gonna open that door. All right, cool beans. So the door is open. Okay, let's go ahead and go to init. Request a plan. Let's load this for right now. All right, here's the plane loading. Okay, so let's go ahead and align your IRS. Cool. Let's get the wind update. Good. All right. So as far as fuel is concerned, we should have block fuel 9.2. All right, 9.2 is it. So we're good. Flight plan. So we're gonna go 15 left. Okay. And the city is gonna be 88. And transition is going to T-Park. All right, insert that. Okay, like I said, it's a radar vector departure and then direct to Rennick. Okay, into Chicago HARE. We got 28 center. Okay, and the star is going to be 306. All right, Novia. And transition is going to be Fritz. Insert, and then there it is. So let's look at for any discount. Okay, that's the manual. That's downwind, and we'll come back. Okay, and by the way, we're flying real time. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay, cool. And the weather here, 220 at 10, gusting 16, like usual. 2976 is the altimeter. Niner 76. Okay. And let's come over here. Navi tab. Set to current. I think this is going to be 9.2. Yep, 9.2. Okay. Oh, PAX is a little bit more. Hold on. 230. At maximum 200. Okay. All right. Okay. It's telling me nope, we don't go higher than that, bro. All right, it's all good. Okay, so we got 220 at 10. All right, and temperature's 26. All right, this is correct. Dry, blah, blah, blah. We're flexing. And that's that. Okay, cool. And here's our performance numbers calculating. All right, cool. So we got 2996. All right. Let's take care of that here. Okay, cool. All right, let's come on down here. Oh, let's go ahead and take care of you. I'll link the information requested. Okay, now take off. Flex. Insert. Okay, we're at 157, 157, 159. Flaps 1 down 0.2. Okay, everything is done there. So now let's come back up here, do a few things that we need to do. Engine 1, APU, and engine 2 is guarded. So let's run the APU test, fire test. All that stuff is going to come up on the checklist in a minute here. Drag this over here. All right, APU fire test. Okay, engine 2. fire test. And engine 1 fire test. All right, so we are good there. So we are, this can come on. All right, so as we're looking at this here, okay, trucks, we're gonna remove that. Let's see, yes. Trucks gonna be removed, and GPU is connected. Throttles at levels at idle, engine start mass switch is off, batteries on, generator switch on, external power on, ADIRS set to nav, panel display brightness is set, nav lights on, panel lights as required, landing lever are down, flaps are up, spoilers retracted, fuel quantity we have 9.2 kilo, seatbelt fastened, and no smoking sign is on. There's no de-ice. Transponder we're still on standby. Beacon is on. Emergency lights are on. FMC is set up already. Departure briefing complete. Doors we need to close. All right. So we come over here, go to doors, close. All right. And then the next one, we start up checklist. It's gonna start APU. APU master can come on. And then APU bleed. Give it a minute. And we can start the APU. Okay, APU gen can come on. Thrust levers are idle. Engine area need to be cleared. Okay. Fuel pump switches are on. Mode selector. Okay, and all right, so we're gonna wait until our startup to complete. Now we got a few things that we need to do. Please just stay here and disappear, bro. All right, let's go ahead and take you. Come on. All right, and we are good. GPS is aligned. That's good. What is we need to file our plan now. All right, we file. All right, United 2197 50350. Here's a plan. We're gonna send this off. Okay, so we should have our squawking. There's going to be 6742. So we leave this on standby for now. And CTAF frequency is going to be KIAH. It's going to be 125.350. Okay, good. So we are set and clock. Okay, and we got to look at the, oh, wait a second. Did I? Hold on. Okay, so we set here. So let's look at the departure in the 8. See what's the top altitude is for that. I know it's not 16,000. Okay. 15 left, so it's gonna be 149,600. Then radar Victor to Rennick, 149. Okay, cool. So that's that. So we take care of that. Radar trim is at 0. This is arm. All right. And let's go here. Okay, cool. Now, so startup is going to be first level is idle, engineer is clear, fuel pump on, most selectors, engine start, left engine. We're going to start with left engine, engine 1. When we get that to 20% and 2, fuel flow will be on. We'll check that and repeat the same thing for engine 2. Okay, so we are going to push back. Let's see here. I think we're going to push back this way. Yep. Oh. You know what? I'll keep that. Yeah, that's fine. Apparently I was here before. We keep that. I don't know if this thing gonna come off or what, but it's all good. Okay, let's see. Richard Sakpase, man, what's up? What's up? Early, yeah, early. Got to do this, and then I gotta go watch XP stream at 7:30 or 7:45. New scenery for Newark, which I'll be streaming tomorrow. So yeah. Kariel, hello. I hope you didn't run. Happy Ash Wednesday. We have lunch. I hope your Wednesday's good. Yeah, my Wednesday's good, man. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Kendall Frisco. Hi, what's engine are flying through? These are the Pratt & Whitney Neo. Just finished K-Bus to nice.
Three-person wireless headset.
Hey, howdy, Micah. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Good. Hope you're doing well, man. So we are taking off way before the flight itself, because the flight is going to be supposedly at 6:35. So they're probably there, you know, getting prepped, but we out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop by your stream, man. Watch you do the New York stream.
Park brake set, walk around complete, bin doors and access panels secure, safety zone is clear.
I'll be streaming it tomorrow. All right, let's go ahead and Okay.
Copy, park brake release, clear start both engines.
Okay, as I said, to start, we're gonna go with the left engine 1 first, and engine master start is on start, and then we're gonna see for 1. So engine 1. Let's monitor that. No. So N2 is above 20%, fuel flow is on, N1 increasing as N2 increase, oil pressure check, generator switch are on. That one's available. Now we're going to repeat the same thing for engine 2. The dogs are barking. All right, N2 rising past 20%, fuel flow is on. N1 increasing as N2 increase, oil pressure check, generator is on. Okay, it's available. Okay. APU is off. Mode selector is back to norm. All right, before taxi checklist, prop and window heats are auto. Heading is already selected. Altimeter is set. Standby instrument set. Radio avionics set for departure. Autopilot set on down. FD is on. Auto brakes at max. Elevator trim.
Have a good one, guys.
Auto brakes at max. Elevator trim. We got down 0.2. All right, here it is. So elevator trim is set. Flight control. Let's do our flight control. Left rudder. Right rudder. Pull up. Down. Left aileron. Right aileron. Flight control check is done. All right, we need this engine oil to can do a config check yet. Engine oil have to up to at least 50 before we can do that. We're gonna give it some time here. Okay, we got runway turn off. Taxi, come on. I'm gonna start taxiing because by the time once it's getting the green, then we should be good. Yo, what up, Cam? All right, engine 1 is in the green, so we can start taxiing and we'll do the thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull our thing down here. So we're gonna do a Romeo Bravo to Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey Whiskey. Houston traffic, United 2197, we're taxiing via Romeo Bravo, Whiskey Alpha, Whiskey Whiskey for 15 left departure, Houston traffic. Okay. Before taxi Texas, so in with everything good and good. Taxi checklist. So we got taxi ladder on, parking brake release. We can't pass no more than 20 knots. Takeoff config, check and address, and memo is green. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is not a this is a freeware. Okay, so he didn't do the bridge properly, so we're not gonna run in. Last time I did this, man, I almost got stuck. Because I was doing the 777 at the time. You notice I had to give it a little bit of juice. All right, you should see config test should be normal. Yep, we're good. Before takeoff checklist. We're gonna go over that in a minute. So we're gonna do whiskey, whiskey, which is the next turn, not this one. Okay, before takeoff checklist, parking brake is set. Okay, flight instrument check, engine instrument check, engine instrument, takeoff data. We have 157, 157, 152. And nav equipment is checked. Landing lights are not on. It's up, strobe can come on. Okay, strobe lights on. Probe here is on. Auto DIS as required. Transponder TARA. Okay. For takeoff checklist complete, takeoff checklist. First, going to be a full, we're flexing it. We'll release a brake. On 100 knot, we'll call speed check. And V1 will commit. A VR will rotate and pitch in about 10 degrees. Then we climb positive rate of climb. Here gonna go up. And passing F speed, flaps gonna go to 0. Spoiler disarm and lane lines as required. Climb out checklist with the thrust level. We can climb detent. Autopilot will be engaged. Taxi level gonna be off. Altimeter is gonna be set. So I'm saying all that so we don't have to do any of that stuff as I'm climbing. So there it is. Okay, so we are ready. Let's set the chrono. And then lights, camera, action. Houston traffic. I gotta get used to this number. Houston traffic, United 2197, line up and 15 left for departure, Houston. You know I'm a sound guy, right? Okay, we are ready. So Mike is here working on installing a new F mod for X-Craft. Okay, cool. Devin Rose, how do you like the X-Craft? Oh, you're talking to Micah, okay. Okay, I love the X-Craft if you want to know as well, because I fly it. Okay, let's go. Eastern traffic, United2197, departing 15 left, heading 149, Eastern traffic.
Flex set.
And doesn't get any better than that, the sound.
$100 knots.
Neutral. She's heavy.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
This is lush.
Speed check. Flaps 0. Climb set.
Okay, we're passing 10,000 feet. Let's see. So one thing I'm trying to figure out is why my thrust reversers weren't deployed. You got it? Okay. Yeah, my thrust reverser didn't deploy there into JFK and 738, but I knew why. Wow, look at that. Greg, where you at, man? Look at that, bro. Come on now. Come on now. This is a full release of 12.4, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. Yeah, I'm telling you, Micah. Okay, let's go ahead and go to 350. I wish one thing, the balloon was adjustable. I think they're going to do it. They're going to make it adjustable. They got to give people the options, you know what I mean? But right now they got bigger fish to fry, and this is what they concentrate. But there's some, like the lightning, they're not done with that either. So, but yeah, I think they will. We'll probably get a slider for that. Okay, after takeoff checklist. Climb thrust levers up, autopilot engaged, taxi light off, altimeters, well, we're not that yet. We're not there yet. Lane lights already off. Fine seatbelt should come off. You here? And this is kind of for Europe because but we're gonna not even pass that. That's climb our checklist. When we get to cruise, we'll do that. Up 18,000. There it is. Oof, look at this. OSP sound, man. Can't go wrong with that. So let's look and see what the real flight is doing. Man, they're still behind. Well, they're on time, but you know, behind me. What I mean when I mean that. All right, we're gonna wait for us to get the cruise. But so far, this is a nice flight. It's no HEC. We're good with that. Big up open source. Doing an outbound leg. Just got off work, brother. Big up, bro. Look like we're going to be doing Mach 0.78, which is good, fine with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to Chicago O'Hare International, with a remaining flight time of approximately 2 hours 18 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. We are currently cruising at 35,000 feet. We are on schedule for an on-time arrival into Chicago O'Hare International at approximately 18:20. The weather in Chicago O'Hare International looks good, with clear skies. We'll update you again before we begin our descent. Thank you.
Oh, let's check on a real flight. Let's check on it. It says on time for departure right now. I don't see it taxiing or anything. It's gonna be way behind us. We shall see. Comment ça qu'a fait, mon frère? Oh, okay. See, you know better than me, Rich. You know better than me, bro. You ready to link up? I think Rich is probably a better source, man. I mean, my Creole is okay. Unfortunately, I mean, I can speak it, but not fluently, not anymore. I have to speak Creole and throw English in there every now and then. Well, damn, Rich, I didn't know you were born here. Yeah, it's my kids, my kids don't even speak it. And the reason being is that when they were little, they had a speech impediment, and the doctor said, "Hey, don't confuse them with another language. So leave let English be the primary language." So that's why, and I never did. My wife is American, and so she knows a few little words that I taught her. But yeah, I've been here since I was 12, and even when I'm with my sisters and stuff, we speak Creole, but most of the time it's English. And now my mom, when she was alive, she just speak Creole to me. And my family, the elders, they only speak Creole to me. They don't speak English to me. You kidding me? They don't, man. I had an uncle, one of my favorite uncles. He passed away too. He used to teach me all the good old Haitian saying and stuff. I mean, he used to have me cracking up, man. Some of the stuff he'd be saying. But yeah. I've been back to Haiti, but that was been a long time ago, bro. A long time ago. Until things get settled down over there, man. This has been a long time, long time. Now my sister's been back and forth. My brother-in-law still lives there, but he comes back and forth. But I have like a second generation cousins, they all were born here like you, Rich. Some of them have never been. No, man, they don't, bro. When they see me, man, straight Creole, bro. You kidding me? All the aunties and stuff, the oldest one. I mean, all of them, man. Jesus. And that's why you have to dig deep, man. Bring that Creole out. Oh my God. And they speak English, but they won't speak English to you. They're gonna speak Creole. It's all right. And then I had one of my aunts. She was from El Salvador. She married my one of my uncles, and she used to speak Spanish to me. Even though she speaks English, man, she's trying to force me to learn Spanish. It's crazy. And all my Spanish friends, like, my uncles that used to work for my uncle, because my uncle speak fluent Spanish. Both of my uncles did. But the one that I used to work for on the weekend, he had, a lot of Spanish. And then when I see them, man, it's like they're trying to teach me and make me learn Spanish. See, growing up in Cali, man, you got Spanish all around you. Play soccer. You learn all the lingua. Let's check on the real flight. See what's going on with the real flight. How is it on? Oh, 6:35 Central. Okay. So it's still an hour behind, a little less than an hour behind me. I was about to say, man, expected to depart in 49 minutes. Man, I'm gonna be way ahead of you, bro. And I'm gonna occupy your gate. We're gonna be at Charlie 3 when we get to let's see what Charlie 3 is. The hell? All right, let's see what Charlie. I know it's on this side where United is. That's Bravo, Charlie 3. So we're gonna be right at the end there. Cool. Charlie 3 right there. So when we come around, whoop, that's where we're gonna be. Charlie 3. We're gonna take that, man. So when you get there, you guys don't have a gate. Yo, Pilot Franklin, what's up? You download the wing texture? No. What do you mean? Download the wing texture? What do you mean? What's up, Cuba Atlantic? Welcome, welcome. Guys, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, this is an AK texture. Yeah, this is an AK texture, Pilot Franklin. So they had a 4K and 8K. I chose the 8K. The whole thing is an 8K. So to answer your question, yes, it is 8K. High quality. I only mess with the AK if they have them. Because some of these sections could be suspect, you know? You're welcome, Franklin. Yeah, that route was cool. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So what we got left? Now in 4 minutes. Flying real time. Yes, sir. Let's see where we at. Let's pull back from here. This is not telling me nothing. I'm gonna tell you where we at. Give me a second. So we're going over Arkansas right now. Yep, we're going over Arkansas. So we got about an hour left. Let me give you guys this sky color, and you guys gotta get that. There you go, right there. That's a shot. That's a shot. I think I might have to take a screenshot of this. Let's go ahead and do a screenshot. Keep Atlantic, that looks wonderful on an Android when you're watching and stream. I'm glad it does for you, man. Let me take a screenshot. All right, screenshot coming up. All right, I got the screenshot. Oh, that's an airport down there. Wow, 2 runways. What airport is this? Hold on a second. Where we at? Oh, that's what? That's KIAH or KLPF. Yeah, KLRF. KLRF. What is KLRF anyways? Let's see. KLRF. Let me look that up. Look. Oh, that's Little Rock Air Force Base. That's Little Rock Air Force Base. Ooh, look at this. Oh, no, I gotta turn. Ooh, look at this. All right, I gotta take a new screenshot. Gotta take a new screenshot, guys. There it is. I got that screenshot.
watching you setting up. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching me set up. All right, so Jazz do, and then P Berg. So what we're actually going to do. Oops. There we go. Then we go to flight plan. We check this out. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities. We're going to go ahead and do that. Activate. Okay. X-Plane 12 was crashing with my RTX 3060, but when I upgraded to an RX 67 XT, it was better. Does X-Plane like? Does X-Plane like AMD more? No. Actually, X-Plane's pretty, it doesn't care. Microsoft actually is supposed to like AMD more when it comes to frames per second, but it doesn't when it comes to night textures, as we covered last time I streamed, and Microsoft. It freaking hates us. Anyway, I won't get to that. Artifacting. Yep, exactly. All right, let's go into our weight and balance. Let's request a company load sheet, view it, and load the aircraft. Winds today 020 at 6. Temperature is 4. QNH is 2978. Do a takeoff weight of that. We'll compute it. We'll send that to the FMS 131, 138, 144. All right. What's our alternate fuel? Let me see what my briefing preview says. Alternate is 1542. Put it in there. Go next. Gotta go eat dinner. Usually right after departure, descending. I don't know if it's plane because I only fly the Airbus. It could be. I've had issues with the 330. Try using like a different one, like level up 737 or something. And see if that doesn't change it. I suspect the aircraft.
Memphis Center, United 1036 for level 340.
Yeah, 1036 Memphis Center, hello, say altitude, or say, or ident, sorry.
Memphis Center, Delta 515, 410.
515 Memphis Center, hello, ident.
Memphis Center, United 2197 at flight level 350.
First United 1036, radar contact 27 miles north of the Clarksville VOR at flight level 340, hello. Delta 515, radar contact 42 miles to the east of Little Rock VOR, flight level 410, hello. Hello, Delta 515. Yeah, 2197 Memphis Center, hello, ident.
Hello, ident.
Yeah, 2197 radar contact 40 miles to the northwest of the Walnut Ridge VOR, flight level 350, hello.
We're gonna be leaving his airspace very soon here, but hey, thought it's courtesy, let him know we're passing through.
2091, flight level 360. Service 2091, Memphis Center, ident. That was 1897, descend to maintain 3000. Service 2091, radar contact 64 miles to the east of the Tupelo VOR, flight level 360, hello. Delta 515, proceed direct Kensaw. Direct Kensaw, Delta 515. Attitude standby, I just realized you don't have that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was just looking for it, I didn't see it. Delta 515, proceed direct beats. Direct beats, we have that one. Delta 515. Southwest 2091, proceed direct to the Cape Girardeau, Southwest 2091, proceed direct to the Cape Girardeau VOR, that's Charlie Golf, India. Thanks, 983 heavy. X983 heavy, you're only supposed to maintain 3,000 total advised, but your radar contact climb maintain 15,000. Yeah, 2197, leave my airspace to the North Kansas City Center is offline. Free chance proof is ready flight.
2097, appreciate to see you.
FedEx 983, climb maintain for level 360. Good day, Delta 2058 with you, check that out. Delta 2058, Memphis Center, hello. Southwest 1897, turn left heading 240, turn the localizer. Memphis Center, American 717 with you, flight level 370 on the hope for arrival in Memphis. American 717, Memphis Center, hello, your radar contact. Descend via the Holbrook for arrival, Memphis landing south, Memphis altimeter 2974. 2974, descend by the Holbrook for arrival in Memphis, American 717, thank you. Memphis, UPS 5218 Heavy with you. UPS 5218 Heavy, Memphis Center, your radar contact, climb maintain, put up 350. Up to 350, UPS 5218. Memphis Center, Southwest 1897, 1897, roger, you're 5 miles from Wayland, maintain 3000 till established on the localizer, cleared, ILS runway 20 left approach. 5 miles from Wayland, maintain 3000, cleared, ILS 20 left, Southwest 1897, thanks. United 1036, Memphis Center.
Go for United 1036.
At 1036 for the rest of your arrival, you're going to be going east. I need you on altitude. Do you want to go to 330 or up to 35?
I'll go up to 35 for United 1036.
United 1036, roger, climb, maintain, final 350.
Climb, maintain, follow 350, United 1036.
Southwest 2091, can we step away for a bit? Southwest 2091, roger, let me know you're back. Roger, thanks. Delta 2058, proceed direct Matthew. Direct Matthew, 2058. Delta 515, cross Russia, flightable 330.
Cross Russia at 330, Delta 515.
That was 1997, wind 190 at 12, runway 20 left, clear line. 20 clear to land, Southwest 1897, thanks. cross Matthew, flight level tree 30.
Matthew at 330, 2015.
United 1036, radar contact lost. Southwest 1897, welcome to Nashville, taxiing to the terminal via Hotel Juliet Tango 6. Hotel Juliet Tango 6.
Hotel Juliet Tango 6, Southwest 1897,
Delta 1498 on the frequency.
Center, good evening. Delta 1498 with you 5000.
Delta 1498, Memphis Center, hello. Your radar contact climb, maintain flight level tree 30.
Up to 330 for Delta 1498.
American 717, ATIS information, India's current at Memphis, Memphis altimeter 297. Before you expect the ILS runway 18 right.
We'll expect the ILS 18 right to pick up the information. American 717.
All right, let's start looking at your approach here. Get the weather. Okay, 2:30 at 7, so it's not bad. 10 SM visibility is good. Clouds of 25,000, 12,000. Oh man, this is really good. All right, this should be a nice approach. Altimeter 2958. $9.58. Okay, cool. All right, so we got that. Good. And ATIS, real world. So we're going to do 2-8 center. Vatsim is not on, so we're gonna do Trade Center. Okay, cool. And on I don't see what. Okay, all right, it's all good. So let's go here and pull it up. Stars. And that star is going to be trailer 6. So we need to be at Trish at 14,000. Maracas 27,000. So we gotta be here at 27. And we're gonna start descending before this here. 11,000 at Thriller, and then we'll take it from there. So we're gonna put Thriller on for our bottom altitude. All right, cool. All right, let's take care of this now before it comes up. Performance. All right. QNH. 2958. And temperature is 14. And we got 230 at 7. All right, for the approach to its center. You realize Chicago is probably one of the biggest airports, but have more runway than Atlanta and Dallas. I think it has 8 runways, man. Jeez. I'm gonna count them, but I know it's 8. All right, it's to its center. So 200. All right, cool. So we got 1895, 273. So miss approach, climb 1100, then climb left, turn on 4000, which is going to be go around altitude on heading 215, and then bound to DPA VOR, radio 82 to DPA VOR, and hold. Okay. So while we're here, let's go ahead and then check this. So it's 10895. And the course is going to be 273. There it is. All right, so we're good. That's all set. So we don't have to worry about it. And then with that said, let's come over here and set things up. Landing performance. You know what I like about this? I don't know if anybody ever noticed this, is that it pull up the METAR for you. Now, this one is probably old. Let me see. Yeah, it's probably, but that was 42 minutes ago. Ooh, I wonder how often do they update this? That's interesting. Yo, Eddie, good evening, man. How you doing? Hope you're well. trying to do this quick flight so I can jump on the XP over there at the Newark scenery, which I'll be streaming tomorrow. All right, so good to see you, bro. Good to see you. So this is interesting. I wonder how could I refresh this? That is interesting. All right, you know what? I have another way I can find that information. Okay. METAR weather. All right, let's go ahead. KORD. Search. Accept all cookies. All right, so here we go. Wind 250 at 16. Current one is 230 at 7. So this is old. This is it. Yeah, that's one way to verify it. Shoot, I know what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna erase that. 230 at 7, and it's going to be 14 Celsius. Oh, this is good. Blah blah blah. Low, yes. Compute. All right. Okay, that is set. Yeah, I can't wait to get the full version of map enhancement. I should get it today. So because we have to be here at MROC, let's pull that up again. We gotta crap, where is it again? Okay, star Shadow 6. So we gotta be here at 3724. All right, right there. So we're not going to, we'll start descending a little bit before that. Okay. Auto brakes is gonna be low. Pilot Franklin say, how did you get the nav light on the wing looking good, man? Mine looks so weird and not normal. Really? What kind of video card do you have? Tell me, what kind of video card do you have? Because, you know, your video card could kind of cripple some things in flight simming, you know what I mean? Depends what you have. And then your settings. Your settings are important too. That's it. Oh, 4080? That's better than what I got. So what are your settings? I'm gonna show you my settings. All right. Before we do this descent, here are my settings. I have a 3080, so yours is better than mine. Here are my graphic settings. Texture resolution high. This is an outro. That's because of my 4K TV. This is for shadow. I really don't care for that. no, I don't think people use this, but I do use the contrast adaptive robust sharpening. That's for it increased sharpness of scene. And this one I do 16 time, and then this is very important too. I do 4 times, and I enable FXA. So I think this side would the only thing would have to do with it. I don't think anything over here would have to do anything with it. So this is my setting. Let's take a look at it. There. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have a problem with RTX 4080, man. No. All right, let's look at our descent checklist here. Descent checklist. So we're looking at, okay, we're not going to start that yet. We're flying real time. Oh, let me look at see the real flight if they take off out of Houston yet. Oh, it just took off. They're way behind me. Well, you know, it took off on time. You know, 6:35 Central Time, and I was like way ahead. He just took off, man. That's funny. I'm gonna show you guys the real flight. Hang on a second, bring this over so you can see the real flight. Here's a real flight right here, 2197. Same plane, same gate we were at. He just took off. So I'm gonna occupy this Charlie 3 gate. By the time you get there, actually I'll be gone. Yep. So yep. So that's it. No problem, man. Pilot Franklin. All right, so what's CTAF frequency is going to be at O'Hare? I should know that by heart. I fly in and out of so many damn time. So it's going to be 127.50. Okay. Bro, I'm ahead of you. 24,000. I'm ahead of you, man. Thanks for the auto thing. All right, so we're gonna head start our descent and get the constraint.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent into Chicago O'Hare International. Please return to your seats and ensure your seat belt is securely fastened. Please stow your tray tables and bring your seat back to the upright position. We ask that you turn off all large electronic devices and stow them at this time. We will be landing shortly.
Okay, our descent checklist. Whether it's obtain performance calculation for the approach is complete. Descent checklist is complete. Once XP start his stream, we're gonna move that over so you guys can see the scenery that I'll be it comes out on the 20th, so I want to stream it tomorrow before it comes out. That's the pre-release of the Newark International for X-Men 12. So we got Minecraft streaming it, and then XP streaming now. I think it's raining up there, so tomorrow hopefully there's no rain, because I don't want to see anything. Okay, let's hear it. All right, let's stop this music. Oh, come on. Seriously? There it is. Oh, you know what? I think you turned the weather off. He turned the weather off. Yeah, this looks good. I think it's a dressy design scenery that these other people have made it, took over to do it for X-Men 12, from my understanding. Looks good. Very detailed, and it does have an interior. That was it right there. It looks good. I'll be there tomorrow, right before it release. Oh man, hopefully I don't get copyright strike. If I do, I just remove it. Because this music is playing. I have them. I have some music.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? XP is in the house. It's Wednesday, and as promised, I'll be flying out of Newark all the way down to Fort Lauderdale this evening. 2 hours and 20 minutes flight time, maybe 240 on the block time out. But we promised that we're going to be starting over here in Jersey. Newark is an airport that we've rarely flown out of, and finally we got a new Newark that's on the way for X-Plane, and I'm telling you, I'm loving the scenery. There's so much in the scenery that I haven't even mentioned and shown you guys and stuff that is really good with the scenery. It is a really good scenery. Absolutely. It's one of the best ones for X-Plane 12, and it's good. It's good. I've been looking over it, but there's so many nooks and crannies and stuff to look on. Modeled interiors, modeled jet bridge. I love the color blue on these jet bridge, really nice. Interiors, shops, stores, the whole nine, all that good stuff. And the performance is good. There's even people in here. It's a huge airport with many terminals and many satellites and iPads. I don't know who gives out iPads. I guess United gives out iPads and stuff. We got boarding gates with check-in counters and all that stuff in here. We have SIM cards available for purchase.
All right,
and all
who's
that
this?
good stuff at the ATM. And we have the boarding gates over here. That is just
Oh,
sick
Chicago's.
because you have the check-in thingamajigs on the boarding gates, man. It is really cool. So check it out when it drops. It should be dropping soon. For us to be able to partake in for X-Plane 12 for all of you guys. So if you're feeling left out as an X-Plane 12 person, feel left out no more, because yeah, it is coming your way. I looked at this stuff, I was like, bro, it's got details in this airport, really good. This airport is large. It is a United Airlines base, and it's got the main terminal, I guess, and the satellite terminals and all the wing terminals over here and stuff. Did we even go into this building yet? I don't know if we went into this building, but there's a lot going on, man. Absolutely, man. Weather-wise, they nailed it. Yeah, weathering-wise, yeah. Yeah. There's shops in here and stores and duty-free and all this other stuff. Very good scenery. You can go all the way out to baggage claim and the curves, and just done up really nice. So yeah, I'm enjoying the scenery. It's a good one. They even have some buildings around the airport model, like the ports and the hotels and all kinds of different stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be flying in and out of Element Wind Data. What the hell is that? I don't know. We're gonna be flying in and out of here a lot, put it that way. Now, we are not on real world weather. The weather is actually crappy in New York, so I'm gonna switch to real world. And
so anyway, guys, this is what we'll be streaming tomorrow.
Welcome aboard.
So that's
Who's in
XP.
the house? Andy Boyce is here. Welcome aboard. Andres Blanco is here. Morgas One is in the building. Big up Morgas One. Rich S is here as well. Monorific Quarter Block. Terrence Jones. Savage Gamer 88. Big up yourself. Brad Van Nafsky is here. Trust Set Simulation is in the house. Big up yourself, Trust Set. Welcome to the streaming chat. Approaching Minimums is here. What's going on? Jorge Messia
Approaching
is in the house.
Minimums.
HD Sim is here. I think HD's going to be flying this tomorrow. Big up HD. Welcome. Cam MD11. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. CRJ Operator. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the streaming chat. It does look great. Anybody know what this means? Element Wind Delta. Did I activate something in the settings? I have no idea what that is. I don't know. What did I activate? Somebody?
I don't know.
Anybody?
I don't know what that
Guide me
is.
Towards. Let's see. What did I press? I think I pressed the wrong button or something.
I don't know.
I don't know what I pressed. I need to get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't know, XP. Can't help you there, man. Okay, that's XP starting. All right, we are on our descent. So I think it was 29.58, I think. 29.58. 258. Cam want to know why X-Men is not as crisp. I think it's the anti-aliasing, Cam. That's what's going on, bro. Once they get that fixed, then you won't say that. All right. Once they get that fixed, we will not say that. I promise you. It's funny when XP started stream. Cam want to know why X-Men is not as crisp. Oh God, that was G in my voice. It's funny when XP started stream, my view just. I mean, the people watching just went whoop down because we share the same people. All right, 2958. But you guys can watch two stream at the same time, man. Well, probably some of you guys probably on your phone, so I get it. All right, 2958 on both sides. Good. So let's go ahead and get wing lights and logo. Okay, we don't have no ATC down there, so we're good. The only CTAF frequency knows is LX is 20. Oh. Yeah, Kim, what I was saying is like once they get the anti-aliasing all done up, it'll be crisp. Because right now that's on their plate, but that's not like a high priority. Just like for XP11. All right, let's go ahead and get the LS on. Okay. Approach checklist, seatbelts fastened, radio set, speed. We're not at 210 yet, so we're good there. So let's go ahead and manage this one here. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this ready. So when we get there, we're not scrambling. So, all right, airport info. All right, so we are 11,000, so next is gonna be 7,000. Oh, I didn't do my ring. Crap. See if I can do that. KORD 28 center. KORD 28 center. So we're gonna do a 6. All right. And a 3. Ooh. All right, thanks, Cam. All right, landing lights. Okay, approach checklist. Radio set. Speed established. Lane lights are on. Taxi light on. Ground spoilers arm. Photo brake set. And we are not flap ones yet. Is that Midway? I think that's Midway. Yeah, that's Midway. Squawk 804. What am I using two different chronometers for? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is, you talking about the distance range when it's 6 miles, the other 2 miles. This is for indication when I drop my flaps and gear down. And when I announce how far I am. If that's what you're talking about. O'Hare traffic. United2197. We are on the left downwind for 28 center. O'Hare traffic. I see somebody else already coming in. That's Midway. The timer, this is, I use that, this is for my block time. That's my block time. And this is my, this is here, the flight time right here.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Okay, we got flaps 1 set. So now it's gonna be 4,000. Wow, look at this. This is downtown Chicago. Okay. Flaps 1 set. Speed. We're not at 180 yet.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Overhead traffic. Direction 590, final runway 287.
Yeah, time for the great landing. That's so funny, bro. All right, let's go down to 4,000. He's already on the final. Let's turn. All right, traffic. United 2197 turning to final 28 center. Or
I know we're in a pretty serious situation, but I just wanted to ask you if you are in like a flight simulator.
Speed check, flaps 2.
all right, got the localizer. All right, traffic. United 2197, turning final for final 28 center. Or
This is United 590. I'm not sure if I'm right. I'm going to need to speed up a bit of speed. So the storage you are at 5 speed right now.
we should be fine. 2197.
Roger.
All right. Auto brake set to 1. We at flaps 2. Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Air traffic United 284, 20 miles to the east, inbound ILS 28 center.
Okay, speed manage.
Speed check. Flaps full.
United 590, just vacated runway 28 center.
No, I don't have to disconnect. I don't. Gear down.
Speed check. Gear down.
Okay, landing gear is down. Flap is set. Flap full. Speed is established. Right, we verified. Yeah, it's verified. Landing check is complete. Landing gear down. Go around altitude set 4,000. Auto thrust is required. Landing member no blue. Landing managed. That's it. We are good to go.
$2,500.
Okay, let's get this.
Okay, traffic United 590. Gonna be crossing runway 10
2,000.
Traffic United 2197 short final 28 center O'Hare.
traffic United 284, 10 mile final, runway 28 center.
You're on number 2, man.
$1,000. $500. $400.
Is that a plane taking off on 2 to
above.
left? Wow. Okay, dude. Unbelievable.
200. Minimum. $100.
I'm gonna be a little long.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5.
Speed brake up. Reverse green. Decel.
What was that guy doing in 2 to
70
left?
knots.
Auto brake off.
It's like, wow. Seriously, bro? Mess up my damn concentration. $259. I'll take that. Very good flare. I'll take that. Here's the other guy coming in.
Air traffic United 284, 5 mile final, runway 28 center.
I gotta move out of the way just in case he get exit over here.
United 590, United 2197, just wondering which A321 for your flight.
2197. What was that?
This is United 590. I was just wondering which A321neo you used for in your flight simulator. Which developer made it for you?
Tolis is A321neo.
Oh, I thought you were reminded of that, but thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's stop here. Let's get okay. This can go get started. All right, after landing checklist. Spoilers disarmed, flaps are retracted. Engine mode selected to norm, landing lights are off, strobe light are off, monitor eyes is required, APU started and check, brake temperatures check, transponders, well, we can't turn that off yet.
Air
traffic.
If
on
you saw it,
0830
if you
808,
go
it's
on
gonna be,
chain, elevator trim is set,
9,000
accelerators.
descending 4,000, about 30
Okay.
miles out from the field to the northeast. We're going to be descending 4,000 intercept the ILS runway 28 center at Hazel. O'Hare.
O'Hare traffic, United2197. We're on Papa for Golf crossing 28 right for Lima. O'Hare traffic. Oh, no, we're going to take Echo, not Golf. Correction, O'Hare traffic, 2197. We'll be taking Echo, crossing to it right.
Or traffic United 284, clear runway 28 center, back taxiing Papa, and we'll take Echo, crossing runway 28 right, O'Hare traffic.
I couldn't believe that guy took off on 22 left and I was on short final. That is crazy. This is what happened when you don't have ATCs not on. All right, it's Echo crossing 2228 right. Yeah, this is smooth as butter, man. You know, at night too. Come on now. So we do Lima Bravo. No, we're gonna take this in here. Use Lima. I don't have time to go down there and shut this thing off. Let me get away from it. Hopefully it's not annoying you guys. We're gonna get away from it. There it is. All right, we're gonna take Bravo right here. And we are parking in the other side. I mean, this is so smooth, man. I keep saying that. It is. Okay, so I think the gate we're supposed to go is going to be Charlie 3. Which is this one right here.
180 returning left base lag for ILS to western approach O'Hare.
Sierra Papa, so it's going to be right here. I think it's gonna be this one here. Which one you guys think it is? Has to be this one. Yeah, it gotta be.
Air traffic, American 28, turning final for MS 20 center.
Or is it this one? Oh well. I think is this one right here? At the marking on the damn floor. I think it's this one right here. Yep, that one. I'm gonna turn the taxi light off in a minute once I see it.
Air traffic, American 2880 on 10 miles final runway 28 center.
If it's Charlie 4, I'm not turning. I'm not going over there. What did it say? Chart. That's. Hold on a second. I'm on the wrong damn gate. Oh my goodness. I'm on the wrong gate, man. That's Echo 17. Oh Lord. Sorry, Marshall. Oh man, this is over here. Oh crap! I should have known that. At this point, you know, I really don't care anymore. I think it's this one over here. So I'm gonna take that one. Yeah. Oh my God! Seriously, bro? That was funny. Oh. Can you imagine? Well, hey man, you at the wrong gate. Where you going? This is why I need the damn light on, you know. I think it's this one right here. If I'm off, I'm off. I'm not going to even sweat it.
Air traffic on Boy 3808. We're going to be 4.5 miles from Hazel. Going to be intercepting.
I think this is it. They got to be it right there.
We'll call established on a 10-mile final. O'Hare.
And if it's not it, man, oh well. Yep, Charlie 3. Okay. Turn off this damn light, man. I'm blinding somebody. Okay. That's the actual gate that the real flight will come into. Yeah, like right in the corner, man. Gee.
Air traffic, American 2880, 3-mile final runway 28 center.
All right, stop. Okay, everything is good, good. And no stop. So 2 hours and 31 minutes. And 2 hours and 48 minutes block time. Okay.
Or traffic envoy 3808 on a 10 mile final runway 28 center envoy, Christian O'Hare.
Oof, man. That was a good flight. Bring up the gates. Actually, the gates do look nice. Let's go ahead and turn off wing lights can come off. We'll leave the logo lights on. And let's go. Wait a minute. That's not my gate. That's not me. I'm over there. Where's my plane? Oh, there we are. Where is this pilot waiting for us at the board? And flight attendant. Here we are. There it is. We are here. So now let's go ahead and log off and then do the replay. Yeah, we got to stop a flight thing here. All right, stop. All right, minus 259. So I'm good with that. Hopefully we can see replay will work this time. It didn't work last night. Okay, so let's go ahead and go replay.
O'Hare traffic envoy 3808 on a 2.5 mile final runway 28 center, O'Hare.
Okay, we ready? Close. Disconnect. Yep, it's working. Hmm. A little bit off. Wasn't bad. Was not bad. In the zone too. In the zone. That was smooth. That was smooth, bro. That was smooth in my opinion. Yep, that was smooth, Cam. You gotta watch the wing flex and see how nice and relaxed they were when the touchdown happened. Watch this. You see that? That was smooth. All right, one fly by. That was smooth, man. Oh yeah. Oh, forgot. All right. Appreciate everybody for being here watching the stream. Tomorrow we'll be in Newark. I don't know if I should try from here to Newark or fly out of Newark. So I'm going to decide what I do. But since we're going to show off the scenery, I think it should be best to fly. Make it a short flight. It's going to be United 738 or 700 out of Newark, New Jersey to Buffalo, New York, and back to Newark. So we can kind of showcase the departure. So at the airport and now coming in back to the airport. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. And then the time is going to be more like 7 p.m. So I can, you know, some of you can fly with me. So that's what it's going to be tomorrow. Okay. So anyway, Cam MD11, Squawk 804, which is Pilot Frankie, Andy Boyce, Open Source VR, Micah. I gotta watch your replay, bro. Kendon, Devon Tlos, and Karif. Appreciate all you guys for being here. We'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Newark, New Jersey. New scenery. That's the last time you guys will see the pre-release because the next day it's gonna come out. So we're gonna fly from Newark to Buffalo and back to Newark in the United Airline. All right. So we are signing out. Peace, guys. We out of here. See you.